A 19-year-old DePauw student is home after a terrifying night. Police say the girl's ex-boyfriend abducted her at gunpoint and took her on a frightening ride across several counties. It all began in the girls' dorm room on the campus of DePauw University in Greencastle. And Eyewitness News reporter Kris Schubach joins us live now from DePauw with more on the story. Kris?
John, DePauw University is a relatively small and private university. Not a lot goes on here, especially in the summer. There are a few students who are enrolled for summer classes, and that 19-year-old freshman was one of them. That is until last night, when things got definitely out of control. DePauw University is a quaint campus that stays busy even in the summer months. But Tuesday night at this girls' dorm, the kind of action students don't expect to hear about.
It's pretty scary. You see those TV movies about stalkers, but it's not like something that we would really think. And we'd just been talking to her earlier in the day, so I mean, it was pretty crazy.
According to police, a 19-year-old freshman co-ed was kidnapped at gunpoint from her first-floor room by this man, her ex-boyfriend, Trent Driver. Police say Driver came in through her window and hid under the bed until Adrian Gao came home. He forced her into his car and began to drive. Adrian tried her cell phone for help. He took it away. Driver drove his victim onto East US 40 to Hendricks County until she calmly convinced him to stop.
I think it was her quick actions, her quick thought process, calming him down, gaining his trust back, and convincing him to pull into that station that probably prevented her from being taken for hours longer, or maybe even hurt.
Back at the dorm where Laura and Kristen will spend the rest of this summer, the whole ordeal gives them cause to think.
It's not hard to get in the building, really, so I guess I'm kind of not that surprised.
Locking our doors when we were gone, and whereas we didn't really before.
Now, Trent Driver does face several criminal charges, and he is also active duty in the Air Force, so there is possibly some other disciplinary action he could face. A couple of interesting notes. Now, the 19-year-old freshman was very calm and collected, as police say. In fact, when she convinced him to stop at that convenience store in Belleville in Hendricks County, she had slipped the clerk a note asking for that clerk to call the police, and that's when police eventually showed up. So she did keep a cool head, and that could have eventually saved her. And by the way, the gun that he used was actually just a BB gun, but it looks so much like a 9mm gun, a real one, that's what prosecutors are going to charge him with, part of the charges that he'll face. In the meantime, she is, again, home safe with her parents. Reporting live from DePauw University, Kris Schubach, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
I'm sure that is quite a shock over there. A nice small college. You don't expect that to happen there. Thank you, Kris.